Hey everybody! I got diagnosed with autism, so that's amazing. I also got diagnosed with ADHD. No, honestly, I'm actually fine with it. I am just being dramatic for the video. Yo, what?
Oh, fuck! What do you want?
Don't you know you shouldn't talk about your disorders on the internet? That is dangerous.
Oh, I'm gonna make like $2 off the video though.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's fine then. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, come on, huh?
Okay.
Okay, damn. Okay, whoa.
Ooh.
And don't let me catch you again, ho.
Okay. Anyway, okay, so in this video I'm going to talk about 5 moments where I should have realized I was probably on the spectrum, but I didn't. But before we get into the video, I do need to give you a warning. This video is only representative of my own experience with autism and will not reflect the experience of everybody with autism. Now that that's out of the way, I do have another warning I need to give you. Autism is a spectrum and everybody shows and experiences it differently. The way my autism presents may be the complete opposite of how another person on the spectrum may show or experience their symptoms. Now that that's out of the way, I do need to give you another warning. This video is not a diagnostic tool. Autism goes a lot deeper than the signs or traits I talk about in this video. Recognizing yourself in any of the traits or signs discussed within this video does not mean you have autism. See a professional if you feel like you may have autism and would like to be diagnosed. And now that that's out of the way, we can get into it, okay? The first out of 5 is the fact that I am incapable of doing small talk with people. If I know somebody and I know what to talk about with that person, I can talk to them for hours on end and I will not get tired and I will know what to say all the time because I know them. I know what they like. I know what makes them laugh. I know what they're into. I can talk to them for hours. I can have a deep conversation, a funny conversation. Cool. The second I have to talk to somebody that I don't really know and I have to like gauge what they like, what they don't like, what are their boundaries, what do they think it's too much, what... If I don't know them, I don't know what the fuck to say. It's like I lose all my social skills that I've ever learned if I need to talk to somebody that I don't really know that well. Like, for example, oh my gosh, hey, how are you doing? Ugh, I'm like not looking forward to this class. Oh my god, hey. I'm not looking forward to the class either. Oh my god, what do I even say now? Oh my god, just think of something. Just say something. Something! Just think of something! Oh my god, just say something. Stop the silence! Do you like the movie Finding Dory? That's about as far as my conversational skills go if I do not know you, unfortunately. The second time or experience that should have hinted I was on the spectrum is that I can't tell when somebody is being rude to me. If somebody's not explicitly telling me to my face like, I think you're a fucking loser and I think you are terrible at what you do, everything you create sucks really bad, I think you're a horrible person, I will not understand that they're being mean to me. I will take everything at face value, and if you're like, oh, that's a really nice shirt you're wearing today, I'd be like, thank you, oh my god. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. And a good example of this is one time my like TikTok video was doing numbers and I had a TikToker in my class and she like was mean to me about it, but I didn't know. I was at McDonald's with a couple of my classmates and she happened to be at that same McDonald's as well. And she talked to me about my TikTok that was doing numbers. And when she left, all my classmates were like, she's so rude, or like, how dare she? And like, oh my god, I can't stand her. And I was like, why are you guys acting like that? And they were like, she was just so rude to you. And I was like, was she? Like, I didn't realize. Here's how that went. Hey, I saw your TikTok video was going viral. Yes, I guess I'm a TikToker like you now. Well, you are gonna have to work harder than that because one viral video is not enough to like build anything off of, you know? Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should make some like vlogs like you or something. Because I'm making like these little relatable shorts, but people aren't following me, so I think I'm not like showing enough personality or something. Yeah. I'm glad you know that. Wow, she's really good at giving constructive criticism. The third one, and everybody is either gonna be like, yes, me too, or is gonna throw a fit in my comment section. This is the most stereotypical thing ever. I like trains.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But not in the traditional sense where I'm like, I know all about trains. I know like all about the different parts of a train, where the first train was made and shit. Like, I'm not going out to see trains. I'm talking about a very, very specific train, okay? As a kid, I loved any vehicle that I could put like a doll or like a go-go or a zomling on. Like, oh my god, the zomling trains. Yes, that was literally like, I would spend hours just riding around with my zomling train because it was something so satisfying about in my brain about a little character being on a train and it's like moving, you know? I can't take it seriously. It's so satisfying. Like you're really on that little train and it's moving you. Like that's so cool. And this also translates to like virtually. Like I love a cart ride on Roblox. I will genuinely sit there for hours and just be like this. And especially if my friends are there and they're in their own little train, like I'm right here and you're right there, but we're following this track and it's just so like, wow. And I don't know why, but to my brain, that is genuinely the most fascinating experience ever. Number 4 is my hyperfixations. This is a word that's thrown around a lot on the internet. A hyperfixation is like not just a regular interest. A hyperfixation is something like people get lost in. Like for me, when I get really hyperfixated on something, every day, all day, I am mentally inserting that thing into everything I'm doing. Most neurotypical people enjoy a couple of activities and topics, but they're more like, they tend to be more everyday, like conventional interests that like maybe will serve society or something. Or like for me, however, the topic I am most well versed in is Roblox hair.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
It's fucking Roblox hair. And I did not choose that, okay? That I'm not deliberately really into Roblox hair. It is just the way it is. I know the entire history of Roblox hair by heart. And when they started allowing more people than just Roblox to create hairs, I knew all those creators by heart and their styles at the top of my head. And when they opened up the program so everybody could make their hairs, I learned how to 3D model just so I could make my own hairs. And I'm so dedicated to Roblox hairs that it has genuinely become my main source of income. And I, for years, have just gotten completely lost in Roblox hair. Like, I would be outside and I'm just thinking about, wow, I loved when Aretha made that hair. I didn't think I had autism. Like, what the fuck? I don't know how I never suspected that. Then my 5th and last point of the video is that I get so overstimulated by loud noise and social input. A lot of people love going out and stuff, but that is my personal idea of hell. If there's loud noises around me and they're unpredictable, like cars honking and stuff like that, I can genuinely get sick from how bothered I am by those noises. Like if I'm going to a concert, I know what's about to happen around me. I know there's about to be a music show. People around me are gonna scream, but I'm fine because I know what the situation is gonna be. I do not like going out because I'm already so overstimulated by the noise. If there's people like around me like trying to talk to me or fighting around me or doing anything around me while there's loud noises in my head, and it's always been this way. Like on pictures of like marriages I was taken to as a child where there was like loud music playing on every single picture, no fail, I'm standing like this. And my grandma would always tell me to stop being a bitch about it. But like, I'm sorry, I cannot help it, unfortunately. You know, it's just not for me. I remember one time, I was like near the end of high school. I had to stay in a year behind because I couldn't study because my ADHD wasn't properly taken care of, but we'll get into that later. And maybe in next week's video, we'll talk about my ADHD struggles. I don't know. I had to stay a year behind. But then when my friends graduated, we like slept over at one of their houses and we were staying in the garden. It was fun. But a couple of them were like, we really want to go out, and they won majority. The majority wins. So we were gonna go out. So we take a train to a little town where people love to go out. And I get out the train and I see this mass of people all partying, loud music, talking to each other. And I feel like I'm looking into the 7 circles of hell. I genuinely feel like I'm looking at a torture chamber and I'm about to willingly go in. And I was like, y'all, I can't do it. And I stayed behind with another girl that also didn't want to do it. And we went back to the town where we were sleeping because I was like, I do not want to go in there. No shade. Those are 5 signs that I should have realized I had autism, but I didn't, because I do have a lot of friends with autism. They were always like explaining their experiences to me, and it wasn't like very representative of what I felt, and so I was never like, oh, I'm not on the spectrum because I'm not the way my autistic friends are. But alas, here we are. That is the video. I do really hope you enjoyed. If you have more questions, leave them in the comments below. I might make another video. If you're like, make more content about being gay, we don't care about your mental disorder, then you can also tell me that. Anyways, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!